Before we start today's amazing...
I just have to say, this is literally Raid Shadow Legends. There's no shot that this is not Raid Shadow Legends. This is 100% Raid Shadow Legends. This is the only person that he gets sponsored by every single time he uploads a video. And they're always there for him. Anyway.
Video, I have an announcement. The time has finally come.
Yeah.
I've been officially drafted to the front lines of battle thanks to you and Raid Shadow Legends. Regards to my loved ones. The verdict is out and the truth unveiled. You all made your voice heard, and we heard it. The champion that'll be receiving the
I feel like out of all the people that's able to do sponsors well, JonTron is the one. He's really good at it.
JonTron themed skin is the mighty, the valiant.
I mean, how much do you think it cost him just to get that cosplay?
Stagnite! Introducing Gilded Glider. Yes, it's true. I had the honor of collaborating with the brilliant minds at Raid to deliver a custom skin for all of you that just ooze.
The JonTron custom. What about that is JonTron? Is it the JT just on the emblem there? That's it?
With that JonTron charm. Look at those marvelous, iconic JT cogs with embossed lettering. The Radiant Phoenix Jacques making an appearance there on the shield.
Oh, okay, it's got the Jacques. Okay.
Feather plume and the particle effects on the helmet and halberd. Anatomically accurate green cheek conure wings there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they just made him after the bird there. He is Jacques. Yeah, he's gone now. All right.
On the cape.
All right.
I seriously can't get over that part. How unique is that? You're not gonna get that anywhere else, okay? Mainly because no one knows what green cheeks are. And frankly, they're not really as good in battle as like an eagle or a hawk, but they are cuter.
They are cute, okay.
But wait, you mean to tell me it gets even better? Well, the skin is completely free. If you're new to Raid or thinking about giving it a shot, download the game using the link in my description and simply use the promo code on screen here. Just wang that bad boy in and you'll be in possession of both the Stagnite Champion and my custom skin.
Look at that.
And as for all you Raid veterans, don't worry, there's good news for you too. You'll also get a chance to snatch up both my skin and Stagnite through special in-game tournaments starting August 7th, so keep your eyes peeled. And seriously,
so you have to be new to get it for free. Oh, okay.
A massive thank you to Raid for letting me be a part of something so awesome
and
supporting my ability
Raid?
to make videos for you guys throughout all these years.
I mean, I'd have to like suck a mobile company's dick so fucking hard in order to get like Lily inside of a game. And I'd have to be like basically the face of the sponsorship. I feel like Raid and JonTron are pretty much that combination.
And of course, a thank you to all of you who voted and made this a possibility. Gilded Gliders, to arms! Hello. Today I'm here to talk to you about something that affects thousands of Americans one time.
What is that, Johnny?
What, this? I didn't even see this. I didn't even know this was here. What, you think I'm trying to cash in on that renewed international interest in submarines?
I would imagine, JonTron. I mean, yeah. The funny thing is, like, there was a lot of video games and other things. The Titanic sold even more when that whole incident happened. Oh, yeah.
You think I'm trying to dip into that sweet, sweet, timely June 22nd Google Trends spike?
Yeah.
Disgusting. That's really what you think of me? I would never...
As a YouTuber, I would honestly not even shame you.
Do that. I'm here for the disaster tangentially related to that one, the Titanic. This is the boat that sank.
Again.
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, new Titanic.
I keep trying to right this ship, but those icebergs just keep on a-coming. That's right. I'm making yet another video about the Titanic.
I forgot he had so many about it.
Here is this one, since the last one for whatever reason was age restricted despite just being funny people clips with persona music. This one I had somebody check to link.
Okay.
Titanic. How is it even possible? And God knows at this point, it might not even be the last one. Also, I definitely wasn't already planning this video 5 months ago before a certain international incident occurred and captured the global imagination. Couldn't be me, rushing this video forward in production to capitalize on a trend.
The new Pokemon series.
That's absolutely fine. The new Pokemon series is bussin', I agree. Again, I mean, some things are just well-timed, Johnny.
And still being late, so it's not even trending anymore.
Yeah, it is late.
Principles. Anyways, look at this. Check this out. Tell me, what do an Australian mega mogul and a cruise liner have to do with each other in the year of our Lord 2023?
Yeah, what?
If you said sequel to the Titanic, literally called Titanic II, you'd be a suspiciously good guesser, but also...
Tell me that they're not making another Titanic? What?
Oh, unfortunately correct.
No.
Oh, I'm making that up? You're calling me a liar? Well, why don't you tell that to Clive, National Living Treasure Palmer, the man of the hour and the brains behind the operation to resurrect the doomed vessel. By the way, I'm dead serious. That is officially his title.
National Living Treasure?
He's one of 100 people to have the designation of National Living Treasure.
How do you get named a National Living Treasure? What do you got to do?
In Australia. Oh, and by the way, I should mention, he's the only one on the list where it specifies specifically placed on list after his staff were instructed to
after his... I mean, all right. Well, he got on there.
Vote for him, so.
Okay. Isn't that just how like all the isn't that just how all those popularity polls always go? Like, oh, vote for me for best VTuber. Vote for me for best YouTuber category. Guys, go to this website and just all vote for me, and then I'll be there. I'll be the best. That's just how it goes. And then the person with the most, I guess, who gives the most fucks to get it, to get it done works. Every politician ever, yeah. It's just...
We're in for a good one. If you've never heard of Clive Palmer, just know he's a force to be reckoned with, okay? He's an Australian billionaire, industrial magnate, and politically outspoken citizen.
Oh, he's a billionaire.
Just for some reference on the kind of guy we're talking about here, he has a real-life dinosaur park and $3 billion Australian dollars, which I presume still converts to a decent amount of real-world money. If there's anyone that could bring...
Jeez. How much is $3 billion AED? Australian dollars? How does that convert to USD? Is it like relatively similar? It's got to be a lot of money.
Back this boat, it's him, and mainly because I think he's the only one who wants to do it. He's even gone so far as trying to hype up public interest to complete the project. Releasing
it's like 4 million koalas. Damn, that's a lot of koalas.
PR videos such as.
Oh, what? Okay, it's almost 2 billion. All right, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
The official Titanic II promo video, awesome. Showcasing his vision of how he would faithfully recreate the ship in all its glory. But my favorite part of this video is just how he goes up to a bunch of random people on the street and he's like, what do you think of this idea? And they're just completely confused in a realistic way.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
To build another replica of that's going to cost them a lot of money, isn't it?
I think it's interesting. Are they planning to sell it or just use it as a museum?
Is it for art or for use or for...
Full size.
Are they actually going to sell it or is it just... Huh.
Titanic II? I'm on crack and even I think that's whack.
Why would you want to make another one? You just want to sink it another time or something? I don't know.
Anyways, empty your pockets. Right now, everything. Yeah, I'm serious. But how could such a task be accomplished, you might ask? Well, thanks to investigative journalist Ray Martin, 60 Minutes Australia provides us the answer, as well as an all-access pass behind the man, the myth, the National Living Treasure. Let's find out together.
Sure.
Mention the name Clive Palmer, and everything that comes to mind is big. Big money.
Jeez.
Big ideas, big opinions.
Now, right off.
Jesus Christ. Just going for the throat like that, even with the little tuba sounds. Like, Jesus, they held nothing back.
Off the bat, that's sus. I feel like you're being a bit cheeky. Well, down here in the description, they made sure to put big in all capitals.
Mine is big.
No, I'm sure that was just caps lock was on.
Whoops, my bad.
One of Australia's richest men, he's also one of the most outspoken. But what he loves even more than a good stoush is a grand idea.
A stoush? We're gonna have to get a price check on that.
Okay.
Stoush, Australian slang. Okay, a fight or brawl. So he likes.
Okay, so he likes to fight things. Okay.
Rumble and tumble. Okay, that's our man. That's our man, Clive.
All right.
You see, he's building an updated, near-perfect replica of the legendary luxury cruise liner that sank 100 years ago.
Yeah. Why?
Clive doesn't know what it'll cost. And in typical Clive style, he doesn't seem to care.
I mean, he's got like $2 billion. Man literally has $2 billion. Don't worry about my tabs, all right? Don't fucking worry about my tabs. I'll worry about my tabs. You worry about your tabs.
Well, I mean, you know, that's fair. He's got the entrepreneurial spirit. Sky's the limit, or should we say ocean floor is the limit. Either way, let's hear him out.
Building a new Titanic may be the boldest of Clive Palmer's crazy ideas. Maybe. How about a life-size T-Rex?
Yeah, sure.
Would you look at that? He's perfectly qualified. He's already resurrected the bones of one, cataclysmic event. And the movie where they do that thing also ends completely fine.
Yeah.
So as far as I'm concerned, we're 2 for 2.
Can I actually just ask you a question a famous Queenslander once said? Yeah. Please explain.
Fair question. I get where you're coming from, but that's a
I mean, it's cool. Why do you have to explain remaking a dinosaur? It's fucking cool. What? Come on.
Dinosaur? That's a dinosaur. Dino right here. This is a dinosaur, sir. That's a dinosaur.
Yeah.
That's a stegosaurus. Andrew, give me a cool one so I look cool to the audience. Parasaurolophus.
Oh, shit.
Give me one more so they can be friends. Megalosaurus.
Oh, Megala. Oh, okay. And now they're all dead.
He picked up
Okay.
this struggling 5-star resort for an absolute song. He changed its name to the Palmer Coolum Resort and then sacked 3/4 of the staff.
As you can see, that's fantastic food. You can tell by the font and the yellow sign there.
Fantastic food.
Actually, the font's on purpose, but the sign ain't supposed to be yellow.
Oh.
The people who owned it, I think, were going to close it down because it was losing $15 to $20 million a year.
15 to 20 million a year in loss. Yeah, that's kind of bad.
Now, easily, it's only losing $3 million a year.
Okay.
Unless you count the maintenance costs of the mechanical dinosaur, in which case it's losing about 15 to 20 a year. But it's cooler now.
Okay.
I guess I would like to describe him as an ordinary person, but he's probably not anything but ordinary.
So here he is with his wife
that's
now.
his
I guess
wife?
they're like interviewing him at his house. But
Okay.
why does he look like he's like a little schoolboy
He looks like he's on
sitting
timeout.
next to his wife there like that?
Okay.
Anything but ordinary. Yeah. Well, I think I'm ordinary, right? I don't know what all the fuss is about, really. If you come down here, Ray, we'll see all our photos.
It's the first time this very private couple has opened up their inner sanctum.
All right.
There's a President Tahiti and Billy Clinton over there, right?
Damn, he's just straight up on Billy terms with President Clinton.
All right.
That's some serious stuff.
Billy Clinton.
And do you find him as sexy as your husband?
Oh, no, I find my husband very sexy.
Nailed it. 10 out of 10. Ray, we gotta talk. That was a bit out of pocket. He literally just asked the man's wife right in front of him if she'd rather do the dirty with Bill Clinton.
Wow, yeah. Or your husband. That's just kind of fucking weird. Why would you say that? Why would you say that to someone you just met? Hey, would you rather fuck this other man?
What the hell? It's just messed up for real.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm just asking the hard questions. Fuck, marry, or kill.
Yeah.
Jimmy Carter. Clive, please.
Okay.
Just let me finish. Grover Cleveland.
What?
Oh, this is not quite correct.
What did you pay for this?
Ray, this isn't working how you think it is. She's not laughing with you. You know, she's looking for routes of escape. You've put her in fight or flight.
Yeah.
Take you out here in your high heels.
Clive's taking his wife outside like, this guy, he's crossing the line, right? Like, I don't want to get this wrong. Maybe I'm thinking about this too hard, but he's being kind of fucked up, right? Do you think he'll ask me about the Titanic soon?
So you had no idea how wealthy he was when you first started dating him?
I guess it wasn't really relevant.
Yeah, I was more like focused on like the fact that like I loved and cared for him.
What? I thought he was supposed to be talking about like the Titanic. Why is he going into like a relationship right now?
But yeah, thinking back, I'm not sure if I knew.
Is that Anna? Is that your hair?
I used to be very
Used
blonde.
to be blonde, yeah.
Really?
That's gonna be you. Front page. That looks bad for you. You're screwed. I genuinely can't believe you gave this up of your own free will.
Yeah.
Born in Bulgaria, Anna has degrees in law and accountancy.
Which unfortunately rules out her being an Eastern European mail-order bride.
Okay.
But the good news, she could still be a hit woman. More at 11.
What is this guy doing?
Turbocharged Clive has shown there are no toys that he can't buy.
All right.
You think you're special? You're not.
Motherfucker, look at all the toys I got behind me, man. Come on, man. Look at all that shit. You see all that Eevees? I got all those Eevees. You see those anime waifu figures? I got that shit. You see those video games back there? Oh, I got those video games too. Some collector's edition. Bitch, you ain't special. You ain't nothing. I can buy toys too. Get your ass out of here. I'll buy what I want.
I get Dobby, dude. I might need to take a loan out on this one to get it, but that's fine.
Oh, hell yeah,
It's
man.
easy, that's mine. I can get that.
The cardboard cutout? I got the cardboard cutout, man.
Scared me. That genuinely scared me.
We spare no expense, boys.
Way too realistic.
Spare no expense.
Morning. People discriminate against me every day by saying I'm a fat bastard or whatever, right?
Oh,
and you read
fat rich bastard.
Oh, nice one, Ray. Nailed him. That's.
You're not a fat bastard. You're a rich bastard. Thanks. Maybe you could have cut out the bastard part, but all right, yeah.
That's why you're on 60 Minutes Australia. Up top, or should I say down under?
Oh.
They don't ask me to talk. They don't even know who I am.
Everyone says, get out of the way, Sphere Boy. But no one asks, why are you in the way, Sphere Boy?
Oh.
This is the first class entrance, and that's the ballroom. Of course, all this will be air conditioned.
All right, talking about
Clive's ship
Titanic.
of dreams, Titanic II, will be built in China.
The Titanic?
Starting in June of this year. And setting sail in 2016.
Why would you...
Supposed to have set sail in 2016. Guess they really missed the...
Yeah.
Bus! By the way, I love how it's implied from these videos that not only does he want to recreate the Titanic itself, but he wants to recreate the time period. Like, even if people did theoretically book this in the future, be honest, what are the chances it wouldn't just devolve into absolute depravity? People twerking to trap music on the front deck swimming pool, crowding around shirtless, chugging natty lights? What are the chances that's not exactly what would happen? Okay, you're not getting this. This is what you're getting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm afraid that whole thing, that went down with the Titanic. And
yeah, I mean, unless you charge like a super premium or only like I mean, even the rich people would probably be super depraved too. Let's be real. Anyway.
She ain't coming back up.
Plotting the original course from Southampton to New York.
This is about recreating the experience of Titanic 1.
You gotta pitch it a different way. You
I
can't
don't
just
think
say
you
you're
want to
recreating
recreate
the experience shot for shot of the Titanic 1. That's great and all. I'm all for authenticity. But sometimes you go to a Chinese restaurant, you just want some Kung Pao chicken, some General Tso's. You don't need the pork blood soup, the scorpion on the stick.
No,
so
I don't need
maybe,
that.
you can make a Tex-Mex version of the boat's course there. Maybe just a loop right around the whole iceberg episode.
Yeah.
Is it about dreams or about making money?
We'll make a lot of money, but hopefully...
Well, I mean, you don't have to worry about icebergs anymore with the global warming, so, it's fine.
That's a byproduct. You see, you never should worry about how much money you make. You should always worry about...
getting it to shore. I completely agree, Clive. A to B, right? That's what we're thinking?
Doing it for the right reasons and doing a good job.
Close enough for now. Yeah, we'll get there.
If Clive Palmer manages to pull off this monumental Titanic II folly of his, and many people doubt that he will, then his brand new ocean liner will finish up here at the famous Pier 54.
Ray, calm down, Jesus. What did Mr. Palmer do to you, man? Is this personal? Give him a chance. You're 60 Minutes. You can at least try to be objective. If this asshole ever gets his shit together, I mean, yeah, that's where it'll be. That's where it'll show up. I had to, for the sake of accuracy, I had to fly all the way out here and point at that. But we all know it's not going to happen. And by the way, Clive, whatever this is, they put some kind of caterpillar here now. I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't here 10 years ago, but on the way in, you're going to have to dodge that.
It's very weird. It's very weird. Okay. Oh, Wizard of Oz up there.
Australian people. I love it. He's a great guy. God bless him. God bless him. I had a body like that once, right? It's all gone now. Is that right?
Yeah, listen, let's get back to the armored vehicle. I don't really like the way Elmo and Batman are eyeing me up right now. Is this normal? Is that normal here? They do that? Yeah, let's go back to the car.
Is that...
This quintessential
I mean, all right, New York in a nutshell.
He's making so much money right now that he can't spend it all.
It's not about money, right?
I make so much money, I can't even spend it.
Keep trying to convince
Damn,
you.
unlucky.
Dude, it's so cringy. In almost every scene, like for real, he just keeps mentioning money. And then Clive's like, it's not about the money, dude.
Is it about dreams or about making money? Is money a motivation?
Not really, not at all.
Was it ever?
Never.
When you were broke? Were you driven by ego?
I don't have an ego.
By the way, it seems pretty clear at this point that he's trying to do like a hit piece on Clive here, but it's just completely backfiring on him. He's just making himself look so bad.
Yeah.
Like multiple times in this spot, he's just gone way beyond what's even approaching acceptable.
Yeah.
So towards the end of the documentary here, they end up going to this big gala event that Clive has thrown, and I'm not really sure what it is they're celebrating, because
that guy was kind of an asshole.
Barely even ink on paper yet, but
when Titanic II sails into...
This is like one of the times where you're just like, I feel kind of bad for like just the billionaire that just wants to have fun.
In New York, you'll be able to say that you were here, tonight when it all began.
I just made a dino park because it's cool.
Is plausible deniability. That is gone.
Yeah.
You're on all 12 of my cameras right now, live.
He wants to convince all the non-believers that they should all jump on board the Palmer Love Boat.
Okay.
This contingent looks a bit skeptical. They don't look too pleased. They're like, the conga line? We're doing the conga line? The boat's not even on the water. What'd they say this is for again?
Clive may be our wealthiest man. Even if to 18-year-old daughter Emily, does he embarrass you sometimes?
Every day.
Exactly.
Oh my God! This fucking guy. So, do you regret being born to your father?
Jesus.
Tell me, does it bother you that you share this man's DNA? Into the mic, please, if you don't mind. Right there.
Is he getting better at this, or is he just getting worse as you get older?
Now stick with me here. This is important.
Jesus Christ.
Which one of these obviously better dad?
Shadow the Hedgehog. Hey, yo, Shadow's a great father figure.
Candidates would you have preferred was your dad?
All right.
Yeah, into the lapel mic? You're doing great. Just right here.
Yeah, Shadow's the best.
I think getting lost, I would say.
Yeah, I like my dad. Yeah, I like my dad. Thanks. Who are you? Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I like my dad. Yeah. So anyways, as this whole thing draws to an end, Clive and Ray sit down for one last heart-to-heart. And Clive has some words of inspiration for us all.
All right, good.
My mother said to me at a very early age, she said, Clive, well, life will tell you what you can't do. It's best for you to find out what you can do. And that's what I've been doing. So far, I haven't found out what I can't do, Ray.
Okay.
And then immediately after this, he found out he couldn't do Titanic II, and it's still not done. And then China tried and couldn't do it either, and it's in a scrapyard. So, what do
Okay, well, that's the end of the story then. He couldn't do it. He tried to, but he couldn't. Unlucky.
we learned today, kids? Maybe it's time we finally put this boat to rest permanently. Because nothing good has ever come from rustling around in its graveyard. Sorry, what'd you say? Titanic 666 is streaming right now on Tubi Originals?
What?
Oh, this boat will never die. Keep it coming. Oh, I love it. Give me the slots.
What?
Now that's not the kind of thing you want to see rocking up on your doorstep.
No way
if you're
did they make a
citizen
horror.
of an Axis country. Hey. Knock, knock. It's the U.S. government. We brought the ghost ship. I don't know what it's for, but it's not good for you.
Okay, Jesus Christ. What is wrong with the Titanic stuff out here? I mean, at least he tried just to make a boat and put it together and so people could have fun. And I don't know why this guy was just trying to do a hit piece on him the entire fucking time. I guess it's because he's a billionaire. They want to make money in tabloid stuff and things like that. You know, there's always going to be alternative motives, I guess. That's just how it works. But the guy just built a dino park for fun. And they were just getting on his case. But why would you do this? You're losing so much money. Are you stupid? And it's like, I dino. I mean, if I had $1 billion, yeah, man, I would probably make a giant, Supersonico thing. Make a just for the sake of it, because it's fucking great. I don't know. Maybe I'd make like a weeb fucking superstore just for the sake of it. Just because I could. Why not? Anyway, hold on here. I got some other things out there. Pokemon, the new Pokemon series be bussin'. All right, sure, Emperor's Chosen One. Let's check this out. I mean, truth be told, what I would do if I actually was super rich is I would probably just start making video games that I just want to play. Is what I would do. I feel like that's what I would do. Thank you for the tier 2 sub, because I'm sick of all this fucking terrible video games out there that are just there to milk you dry of money. I'm done with that shit, man. I hate that. It is just not a good feeling. Like I especially felt it when I played a game like Elden Ring, and I was like, damn, I miss games like this. This was great. And then I got another hit after I played Baldur's Gate again. And I was like, damn, this is how video games just used to be. Complete, amazing, great. It's not about the money, Batman. It's about sending a message or something, It's not about the money, Spider-Man.